Hello, I'm Lucatorix and welcome to part 15 of the Greek Cities campaign on Rome Total War, and we start off today's episode with the siege of Carthage. Now, here's the thing, this is going to be a weird battle because we have double the amount of men, but Hasdrubal the Cunning, he has some pretty good troops on his side. If we have a look, he has 47 heavy cavalry of his own, 25 of this geezer, then quite a few elephants, which can be disruptive. We have long shield cavalry, nothing amazing, and Iberian infantry. It's not a lot, but the cavalry is pretty good. It's pretty good indeed, and I'm slightly worried about it. In fact, are there any more mercenaries we can pick up? I'm not going to actually withdraw. Just want to see if there are a couple more mercenaries. I mean, we could probably do with some Numidian mercenaries, but they're just not very good, are they? I mean, they're okay, but they've got good morale, which is something I respect. I'll see if I can do this without them, to be honest. So, we need to go and take Carthage. This could be more difficult than you'd think, but if we do take it, it's really going to split up the Carthaginian force, because at the moment they have a lot of force in Sicily. They have a big army over here, they have another big army over there. But if we take Carthage, they're going to start to worry a little bit, and that's good. And by the way, look how big Numidia is. It's ridiculous. Right, anyway, no more talking. Let's take Carthage. Right, so how are we going to do this? This is going to be tough. I feel like there's going to be a lot of losses on both sides. It's going to be one of those battles. Now, if we set up here, basically, there's going to be a ton of Iberian infantry on the walls. I can almost guarantee that. So what we're going to have to do is spread out the armoured hoplites in sort of... It's going to take a lot of losses because of the walls as well. Sorry, the towers as well. There's not really a lot I can do about that. I mean, this is a vulnerable area. So we'll get a unit of armoured hoplites up here. And we'll get... Okay, I kind of got a plan. So what we're going to do, we're going to have one unit of armoured hoplites over here. And then we're going to have another unit of hoplites in behind them. They're both going to use this siege tower. We have another unit of armoured hoplites over here. And they're going to be joined by this unit of armoured hoplites, which is going to drop the ladders and just use this ladder, which they're going to set up over here. And they can also be joined by, guess what, another unit of armoured hoplites. We're going to just surround them with armoured hoplites. Oh, sorry, they're not armoured hoplites, but you know what I mean, hoplites. These guys come over this side. We're just going to sandwich them in. That's what we've got to do. We've got to sandwich them in. So this is all of that. We probably won't need the ram. You can drop the ram. Libyans just sort of hang around here. You're probably going to come up on the towers at some point, but not immediately. Same goes for you. Just all sort of hang around here a bit. Now, the cavalry, you just stay here for the moment. We've got more hoplites ready to go in and fight the elephants or whatever in a minute. And then more Libyans like this. What we're going to do, just go over here somewhere. Start the battle. You move forward, put the ram... Actually, don't do that quite yet. Actually, you know what, you can. That's fine. You start going over there where there's no tower. Beautiful. And then... yeah, all seems pretty decent. Okay. Now, what have they got on the walls? I probably should have checked that. Yeah, they've got it looks like 3 units of Iberian infantry and then a lot of cavalry behind it. But I think we should be okay. So, we're just going to advance towards the walls and see what happens. You know what? I'm going to quickly get these guys to run over there. They're going to be protected by the siege tower. We're going to take a few hits from the towers. There's not a lot we can do about it, I don't think. I mean, unless we got that unit to disable the towers, which is probably more sensible. Now, what's going on over here? They're going up the ladder. Good. You guys, you can come over and join them as well. Beautiful. Right, so these hoplites have come out over here. Quickly disable this tower, and while you're doing it, your friends can come over. So you start running over as soon as this tower is deactivated, which it should be now, pretty much. Yep, it didn't give me a notification, but that tower is now the Greek cities, which is lovely. Now you guys start coming back over here. There are some Iberians that are charging towards you. So, in fact, just run over here for a minute because we need support from the other lads coming up the siege tower. So if you could do that, that would be lovely. Now, what's going on over the other side? That's not the other side. Here's the other side. So we have got 1 unit up on the walls. We need all 3 units up on the walls, please. That would be lovely. So all of you get up on the walls. You start disabling towers, so come over here, please. Right, so what we need is we need this unit getting up on the walls now. So you come up on the walls, like so. And then what we need is we need these units to start coming down. This is not going to be easy. Right, let's just pause it for a second because they're kind of spread out their Iberian infantry in a pretty sensible way. So you guys start, start coming over here. You guys need to be a lot quicker getting over here. And then, have we got anyone else on the walls? I swear there was a third unit. Yeah, you guys start joining them over here as well. We need to try and sandwich these Iberian infantry. This is not going to be simple, I can tell you that. I just can feel we're going to take a lot of losses. Now, Iberian infantry starting to come over here. That's fine. We could... What's going on? Guys, get in the siege tower. Guys, what are you doing? Get in the siege tower. You're being hit by the towers while you're... I don't know what's going on, but just be sensible. Now, you guys are running away from the Iberian infantry. Hopefully they won't chase too long because I just want to surround them. And I want to get this unit out of the way before we do so. What's going on over here? In fact, there's fighting going on over here as well. So you need to come over quickly. Help out that unit of armoured hoplites. You need to get up on the walls quick as well. Come on. So we're chugging through a ton of Iberian infantry. They're steady. We're wavering. So guys, support your friends here. We're going to take a few losses, I can tell. Now, what's going on with this unit? What is going on with... They're not in the siege tower, and for some reason they're taking hits from missiles from Christ knows where. I don't know where the missiles are coming. Oh, because that tower's now Carthaginian. Guys, get in the... Do you know what? Do you know what? Just get back. Because you're taking too many losses. Just get back. Because you couldn't do something very simple. So just get back for a moment. Now, what's going on over here? This is too much going on for me at once. We have the Iberians. They are slowly chasing us over here. That's fine. That's fine, just continue going along the wall here. Now, what's going on over the other side? This is pretty intense. So we have steady Iberian infantry, we're shaken, so we're not wavering anymore, good. We have a third unit that's coming over here, so you need to be quick. And we have backup, we have lots of backup, which is nice, so just keep chugging your way through. Don't know what's quite going on there, there's a bit of glitching going on, and a few of us are falling off the walls, but, you know, it's okay. Both sides are taking losses. Let's have a look. 6% to 4%. Yeah. Well, this is not going amazingly so far. Okay, a long while later, and we are still fighting these Iberian infantry. Both sides are taking losses. I mean, this is not the most effective way of fighting for either side, but we need to take the gateway, otherwise we can't get in the city. So, this unit is nearly going to break soon, because they're nearly down to nothing. This is annoying. How are 3 units of hoplites suffering to 2 units of Iberian infantry? I don't know. You know what? I think this 1 unit of armoured hoplites can take on this 1 unit of Iberian infantry. Surely one-on-one we can defeat Iberian infantry, especially that stupid formation they're in, where they're going like in a single line. We should be okay just chopping them down as they come through the gate. That's what I hope for anyway. Just stand right here and just chop them as soon as they come over here. That'd be lovely. That'd be beautiful. Now over on the other side, this unit of armoured hoplites still isn't broken yet, which is good. That's actually very good. Really, I mean, this is just a battle of attrition. Like, neither side is making any progress. We're just chunking troops away, but it kind of benefits them more than us. Although we do have more troops, so you could argue otherwise, to be honest. Now, on the other side, let's see how we're doing against the Iberians that are coming through the gate. I want us to stand by the towers and fight them one-on-one. Unfortunately, that's not what's happened. But anyway, they're steady, we're eager, so we should be doing okay. They are not going down very quickly. We are not going down very quickly either. But I think they are going down quicker than us. That's good at least. One-on-one, we do seem to be better, which is nice to see. And they are shaken, we're eager. So that's good at least. This unit of armoured hoplites still eager on 16. Credit to them. And that unit broke. Thank goodness. Guys, now focus on the other unit because that unit's redundant now. Right, well done. Okay, they're both broken now, so we finally made some progress. Good. It was a battle of attrition, but we had numbers on our side, and we eventually managed to tear through them. And now they're broken. They'll fight to the death, but they will go down very quickly. So we shouldn't take too many more losses. Now, other side. Are they broken on the other side? They are not. They are not indeed. But they are wavering, so if we could just get them to break as well, then they're going to be a non-factor. And we've taken 3 out of 4 units of Iberian infantry, meaning we can sandwich the last unit, take them down real quick, open the gates, and then we'll still have a lot of hoplites remaining. We still have, this unit is still strong, this unit is still strong, and this unit is still strong, plus the remaining hoplites from the walls, and this depleted unit to fight the rest of their cavalry. Still not as much as I'd like, though. Still not as much as I'd like. But we have taken a decent amount of them out, which is nice as well. Right, so these guys have all been dealt with. Now, you 3 basically all need to march and kill those Iberian infantry. So just march to the other side and all face those guys. And again, 3 versus 1, we should be absolutely fine facing them. I would hope so anyway. Now, I can see the other side. This unit of armoured hoplites has managed to eventually break this unit of Iberian infantry, which is good. So if they could cut through them and then get to the other side and take them out, then yeah, extra good. Beautiful stuff. Right, so what's going on over here then? We have... both sides are eager at the moment, but we have backup coming in, which is nice to see. No, we broke. Oh, that's the really small unit. Okay, fair enough. We never expected to win that. But still, we have numbers on our side, and we have troops coming up the rear as well. They might take a while, but they will eventually get here. And once they do, this unit should be screwed. There's not many men left, to be fair. Okay, this unit of Iberian infantry is doing better than I thought it was going to do. In fact, they're killing a lot of us. So we seriously, where's the other units? Guys, be a lot quicker, because your friends are dying over here. A couple of units have routed on this side, and that's not good. We need as many hoplites as we can muster for the final battle. Yep, they're coming over and dealing with the other hoplites, and now they've realised they're surrounded. They should break pretty quick. I hope. Wavering, shaken. If they break, that's it. They're gone. Either way, they're going down very quickly, which is good to see. Shaken, wavering, yeah. I mean, they're just going to go down now. So, right, we have the walls. But my goodness, we paid a price. In fact, the price was 25% of our army, basically. Now, we have killed 2/3 their army, but the remaining bit of their army is cavalry, and it was the strongest bit. So, how are we going to deal with these war elephants? Though these are just normal elephants. Well, what we're going to do... really, I would like to deal with the war elephants, but the war elephants haven't come up to the gate. They're on the plaza. Okay, well I do know how I'm going to deal with the war elephants, and that is with these guys, Libyan mercenaries. So Libyans, come up to the gate. There should be no arrows firing at you, and you can rain hell with your javelins down on these elephants. Peltas come up as well, and they'll break pretty quickly. Elephants are really not as strong as you'd think they are, to be honest. Right, so the missile troops are starting to come over. Can you really not hit those elephants from here? Lads, seriously? Right, so we're starting to fire down on the elephants. A few of the units are being a little bit slow to sort of come up here, like the Libyans. Come on, get right up here, like I told you to, please. And they don't particularly like that. They might actually run off. But they're going to be hit from up here, and hopefully they'll go berserk pretty quickly. They're already shaken, and they were eager a second ago, which is lovely to see. If they go berserk, I'm turning fire at will off. Already a few of them have gone down. But they just go berserk so quickly. I'm hoping they're going to anyway. I'm sort of hopefully speaking it into existence. But we've got a lot of javelins firing down on them, and nothing they can do about it. And they won't like that. They won't like it at all. I hope anyway. Okay, idiots have come down from the tower. Idiots have come down from the tower. Get up from... you idiots. Get back up. Get back up, you morons. If the elephants kill you now, you deserve to die. Sorry, I said it. There we go. They're routing now. Right, okay. If they're routing, honestly, guys, stop firing. So, off fire at will for the moment. Same goes to the Peltas. If they're going to go back to the plaza, it's probably time for these lads to start coming in. So, all of you, start coming in. And also, basically, I tell you what, everyone, start coming down over here, basically, yeah. Right, we need to have a plan of attack. Now, this is a route to the plaza, where obviously we're going to have a ton of hoplites, and then missile troops behind them. And then there's another route to the plaza. So I think we should split our force into two, have some hoplites come over here, some hoplites come over here, and then basically just try and split up their cavalry into two forces. That's what I've got to hope for. Now, a few of the hoplite units are quite weak, which concerns me. Concerns me a lot, in fact. It's not exactly ideal. So, how about we get you over on one side. We'll get you come over here. And you can be backed up by you, and you. And then also be backed up by 2 units of Libyan mercenaries. If you could start doing that, that would be nice. So that was you two, you guys, you two. Set up in a group and start going over there like so. And then on the other side, we need basically a very similar thing. We're going to have the front line being these armoured hoplites, like this, and then we're going to have another unit of mercenary hoplites in behind them, and then we're going to have you 3 in behind like this. So all of you are going to be a group as well. And then the general can just back up this group. Lovely. So if everyone can get into those positions, that would be really, really lovely. Right, over on this side, I can see a unit of cavalry. Who are you exactly? It's just long shield cavalry. Okay, so they're going to start going into the hoplites. You guys aren't in phalanx. I swear I told all the hoplites to go in phalanx. Guys, you should all be in phalanx. Good. Okay, they're all in phalanx. So, long shield cavalry, yeah, they're going to break immediately. Good. So they can go back to the plaza. Okay, this last bit's going to be intense. It's pretty much even in terms of the bands of power. I mean, we have a lot of men left. We have a huge amount of men left, but they've got some really good cavalry left. War elephants. I think the faction leader is one of them, at least the factionaire. So I think everyone is pretty much in position now, apart from the odd unit. Like, why aren't you in position? Where are you meant to be going? Maybe I didn't tell you what to do, so you start coming up over here. Right, these elephants that they want to play, now hopefully they just go straight into the hoplites and go berserk immediately and run back to the plaza. That's fine by me, but we do have force backing us up. They're already steady, so they're not going to do a huge amount of damage. The Libyans should start firing them pretty quickly. They're going straight into the hoplites, they're going down, they're wavering, they're going down very, very quickly, and we're suffering basically nothing. In fact, pause for a second. Honestly, Libyans, you're wasting your javelins. These guys are not that strong. So, wavering, yeah, broken goods. They're hopefully going to go back to the plaza and just do their own thing back there. If they go berserk even better, because they could run over some of their own troops. So that's good. So we've done well over here. Now, other side. What's going on the other side? Have we all got into position? I think we've all got into position. This unit, just be a little bit more central like that, please. Right, now what we want is both units walking towards the plaza simultaneously. Right, so both units should be moving towards the plaza. This does not look like the formation they're in. That does not look right. Wait a second. Guys, no. Guys, oh for goodness sake, this is not the time to be messing around. Right, stop for a second. This is stressing me out. Right. That's just not the formation you're in, is it? That's just not the formation you're meant to be in. What is going on? Right, this in behind them. Doesn't help when your mouse isn't working properly. Come on. Now, what's going on the other side? At the other side, have they decided to go in the right formation? I believe they have. Beautiful. Right, so let's have a look at the other side because the elephants are coming over. And hopefully they just charge straight into the phalanx and die. So, are they about to do that? Get your spears down, lads. Spears down, spears down, spears down. Broken. Good, 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 good. They're pretty much all dead now. Lovely. Keep moving forward. Or just do that. You know what? Whatever you flipping feel like. Oh dear, I tell you what. Unresponsive units are the bane of my existence. Okay, we're taking some hits. We need to move forward now. We need to move forward onto the plaza, like super quick. So, can we just get in a formation that's on the... Why can't we get into formation properly? There's not enough space over there. We can't move... Oh, lads, please, not now. Don't mess me around. Right, we're just going to have to walk onto the plaza. We have no choice now. So, guys, you guys have been much more responsive and in formation, which, you know what, I love you for it, okay? So just come over here. If you could make your way to the plaza as well. Guys, just, oh, for God's sake, I hate my life. Okay, well, we're just going to have to do it the awkward way, which is come up here. This is not something Roman leaders, or sorry, Greek leaders had to... My mouse is not, it's just not working. This actual bastard of a mouse. You know what, we're going to have to work in spite of it. This is the most awkward thing I've had to do ever. And I've done some pretty awkward things in my life. There we go. Come up there. That's it. Beautiful. So we're moving on to the plaza from both sides. Hopefully around the same time we move on to the plaza. So we've evoked a reaction, but our spears are pointed the wrong way. Right, guys, that's the cavalry. Everything's going flipping wrong already, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Just charge into them. Pause for a second. You guys just attack. This is all going to hell. This is all going to hell. Guys, we need to get as many of them down. One of our units is broken. We're not in phalanx. Guys, you need to be a lot quicker. Oh dear, everything's gone freaking wrong, hasn't it? Yeah, that whole side collapsed. Guys, you need to be a lot quicker than this. Right, you know what? They've screwed up. That side screwed up, and you know what? There wasn't a lot I could flipping do about it because nothing was working. Guys, if you could just get into that formation, please. For God's sake. There's plenty of room. Why do you have to do it all the way over there? Tell me, when I'm pointing there. And that's not even the formation. You know what? Just do it over there. If you're going to do it, just do it over there then. I'm losing my patience. So they're off killing those geezers. We can walk onto the plaza and hopefully, just be quick, please. Get your spears down and in the right position. Okay, that worked relatively well. General, come over here. I'm saying that. There's elephants on all sides of us. And what is this unit of hoplites doing then? Do you want to actually come over here and fight? Why have they got their spears up? Oh my god, this is all going to hell. This is all going to hell. This, I planned it out so perfectly. And now this has all gone to hell. Well, at least the war elephants are routing. Let's just get the general down and I might be a bit happier. We've not lost this yet. Despite half the army gone walkabouts. Their general is shaken. If we could just kill their general without my general dying, that would be lovely. Okay? Can we just do that for once, please? Wavering. Look, just kill him, okay? Please. I'm asking God now, whatever the Greek god of war is, Ares, I think it is. Can we freaking kill the general? Because it's just him now. It's just him. Thank God he's dead. Okay, we might actually win this. Unpause it. Right, I'm going to pause it for a second. Okay, we might actually win this now. So, Hasdrubal the Cunning is now Hasdrubal the Dead. And I am now Lugatorix the Happy. Just the phalanx, kill the war elephants. Just kill them, okay? General, get out there before an elephant stomps on your head. You guys just fire on the war elephants, apart from you, who have mysteriously run out of missiles. Don't do that, okay? Okay, what is left? There's still a unit of General's bodyguard, but that's pretty much it. We have killed the rest of the army, I think. So, in fact, guys, stop for a second. Stop for a second. Just get in this stupid formation, please, for once. Just quickly get in that formation, okay? Quickly get into that formation. No, the general's going for my general. Not good, not good, not good. I can't select the general. Get out of there, general. Get out of there. Run. Run, general. Run out of there. Run. You know what the word run means? It's when you walk fast. Come round here. Come round here. Yep, chase my general. That's it. You know you want to chase the general. That's it, phalanx. You have the idea. General, run round here. Run round here. Oh my god, the stress levels is like off the charts. Guys, just all of you on that general. All of you on that general now. I've run out of ideas. Just all of you, kill that general. Okay? I don't care how many of you die because of it. Kill that general. He's down to 3. He's down to 2. I think we've done it. This, yeah, come on, kill him. Come on. Wherever he is, kill him. Come on. Poke him with your stick. How is he not dead? There's about 300 men surrounding him. If you wouldn't mind dying, because this is a bit rude now. What's this geezer doing? Where are you pointing your spear then? Alright, it's finished. He's dead. Oh my goodness. That legit was one of the most intense battles of my life. I'm not joking, right? I'll edit this down, obviously. I think this battle took about 40 minutes. It's 8:52 now in the evening. I literally think I started recording at about 10 past 8. My god, that was intense. Yeah, end the battle. Average victory. Yeah, I knew we were going to take a lot of losses, but you know what? We have Carthage. Thank god. I mean, that wasn't easy. But we had more men, but they had war elephants. They had 2 generals. One of them was the faction leader, I think. They had big, thick-ass walls. Okay? I did as well as I could, man. And you know what? We've got Carthage, so screw you, Carthaginians. We've taken your capital. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? You know what? I'm tempted to exterminate, but we're going to enslave and just hope we'll be alright. Lower the tax rate. Maybe we should have exterminated. Okay, we'll do all we can. Get rid of the temple to Baal. Get our own religion in, and we'll get Aphrodite. No, we won't. We won't get Aphrodite. We'll get Hermes in. Where's Hermes? Get Hermes going in. Good. We're going to retrain these lads. Guys, just don't rebel. For God's sake, don't rebel. That's the last thing we need. At least we've got Queen Kareem's here. Nice. And pigs. Finally. That's what I've always wanted, is definitely pigs. Now, we're nearly up to army barracks, which is hoplites with experience 1, which is pretty cool. And, you know, armoured hoplites and all that nonsense. This is a pretty big, good settlement. So, I'm happy about that. But yeah, this place is a little bit unhappy. In fact, Daps isn't happy as well. I should have just exterminated the bastards. I really should have. Okay, well, we'll just have to hope they don't rebel. Now, retinue expands. Nice North, Nicanor of Sparta. I'm not sure how you say it. Decorated hero. Beautiful. And trait increase. He is now a confident commander. Well, I mean, if you can win that battle, you can win flipping anything. Jesus. Right. Let's just breathe for a second. So, we now have Carthage, which is lovely. We're going to retrain and then hope the place doesn't rebel. Would be nice, actually. I should have just exterminated you bastards, but you know what? Just be happy for a turn. Dapsus, you're going to get a new temple by the end of next turn, so you're just going to hopefully be happy. And we're going to recruit a unit of armoured hoplites so you have more troops. That is the African situation sorted out for the moment. Let's have a quick look at Sicily. Now, the Scipii technically are besieging Messana. Now, honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. And do you know why it isn't? Because if the Scipii are besieging Messana, that means Bizaltes isn't. But he's going to stand outside there anyway. So I'm not going to knock the Scipii back, because if we do, literally, Bizaltes will just put Messana under siege and then we're screwed, which we can't have. Now, Syracuse is unhappy. Guys, just... There's not... I might have to move the capital. Where's the capital? I think it's Thessalonica. No. Termon? Is the capital Termon? It is. I'm going to have to move the capital. We've got no choice. We're going to have to move it to probably Syracuse. It'll hopefully make Thapsus and Carthage happier. It might make some of the Turkish settlements less happy, but you know what? For a turn, we're going to have to deal with it. So, Syracuse is still unhappy. Beautiful. Great. That's stellar. And these guys are still unhappy. Well, you ungrateful bastards. Okay. And now everywhere... do you know what? Just move it back to Termon, because these guys are now unhappy. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my time. Okay, there's a lot of squalor around. It's not good. We'll sort that out in a minute. Okay, so we've decided we're going to just keep Messana as it is. Syracuse, you're retraining, recruiting. There's not a lot more we can do over there, to be honest. So that situation to the west, sorted out. Sort of. Now, Termon. Termon is unhappy. Well, could you just try and be happy for a moment? Get a temple to Hermes. And, lower the tax rate. That will help. No, it won't help. Okay, well then, yeah, really screw you. And just, you know what, get yourself some hoplites. Beautiful. Okay, right. Now we have Thessalonica's still got the plague. So we're just going to leave that. Sparta, you can just always recruit armoured hoplites. We need so many armoured hoplites. I can't even describe it in words. And the same goes for Corinth. You keep recruiting biremes because, again, we need as many ships as we need. So that's good. And then Athens... Guess what? You're recruiting armoured hoplites as well. Now, we have a big army in Byzantium, which keeps getting attacked by the Thracians. But you know what? That's fine. Byzantium is a bit of a buffer zone towards Turkey, so I can live with that. Just recruit there and just be happy for a moment, which you are relatively happy, which is good. Now, we have the army of Doros of Sparta. Not the strongest army in the world. It's taken a few batterings. Cretan archers. Nice. It's taken a few batterings, but... Apollonia is significantly weaker because of the work of Doros of Sparta, which you know, well done, mate. So what you want to do, pretty much, I think, is put Apollonia under siege. I think that's what we've got to do. We've still got a good amount of hoplites. I think we've just got to put them under siege. I'm going to, yeah, I feel like that's fine. Okay, so you put Apollonia under siege. We will be attacked next turn by a ton of force, but I think we can repel whatever it is. I hope we can repel whatever it is. So, Apollonia, just get a couple of rams, and we will be attacked. There's no point even building rams. I know the Brutii will attack, but it's okay. Termon. Now, what's going on over here? We actually have 2 armoured hoplites, but just get inside Termon for the minute, because they're unhappy. Now, we have an army in Mazacar. It's not the strongest army ever. In fact, it is quite weak, but Tarsus is looking weak. There's a few Seleucid armies. I swear we had an army coming from somewhere. I swear we had an army in this region. I would have sworn on my life we did. Unless it's in that boat over there. Oh, no, I remember now. No, it's not in that boat. It's in... Is it in Halicarnassus? Is it in Rhodes? Is it in this boat? I swear it was in... Ah, there it is. It's over there. Ippicus of Dium. That's it. How could I forget you? Get on this boat. Start coming down towards Tarsus. And then you can be joined by U-boats. And then these guys are going to be coming up over here towards the Slayer City. It'll probably take about 2 turns. But a combination of that force plus the force at Mazacar, which is going to get recruitment as well going on. So you can recruit a unit of hoplites. Yeah, the combination of you lot, we should be okay. Any mercenaries for you, young lads? Yep, looks like it is. There are some. You know what? We'll take the Scythians. We won't take the Eastern mercenaries, but we'll take the Scythians. So, yeah, this is an alright little force. It's nothing amazing, but it will do the job for the moment. Side note, get yourself some roads, and yeah, we're pretty much running out of money. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to end the turn, because we've moved as much as we can. Just hope that none of the settlements rebel, is basically what I'm praying for, particularly Thapsus. That looks like the most likely to. Or that none of the generals die. That would be nice as well, if that, you know, just a bit of politeness. If you don't kill, you know, the manager of the town, that would be really, really cool if you wouldn't mind doing that. So, I'll end the turn. Honestly, I think I might actually end the episode with whatever the first fight is, because this has been too intense for me, this episode, and I've actually been recording for a long time. Even if the episode's a bit shorter than usual, I've been recording for a long time, probably at least an hour now, and it's been intense. Because that battle was intense, and I thought I was going to lose it at some point. So, we'll end the turn, and we'll see what happens, but I'll probably end the episode in a second. Right, so the turn has ended, and what's going on? It looks like the Seleucids have attacked Sardis for the second time, but they backed off last time, so, you know what, that's fine. Carthaginian army moves away from Messana, which is interesting, so maybe we can deal with the Scipii now. The Britons are just sort of wandering around. I'd like to get map information off them, to be honest. Dacian diplomat moving around. This is a surprisingly quiet turn so far, which is a Christmas miracle. I would have thought so. Then, yeah, Spanish moving around. The Thracians attack Bilazora, which I suspected they would. But to be honest, I think we can probably get some reinforcements over. Hopefully from Thessalonica when they've recovered from the plague. And, oh my god, Nicanor of Sparta's dead. They killed him. Do you know, I just had a feeling that one of my generals was going to die. I had a feeling. And guess what? It flipping happened. And when you get that many notifications, you know it's a bad news. You know it's bad news. Oh, they're just damaging everything. Oh my god, I need to just move the capital back to... Oh my... Right, Tellus of Attica. Candidate for adoption, yes. Hippias of Thebes, you look decent, so come over. Now, settlement besieged, we know. Settlement besieged, we know. End of turn report, cool. Family tragedy. Oh, so now a woman is dead as well. Great. I mean, you know, just because I want more people to die, clearly. So, Thapsus, we've just built you a nice new temple, and you've destroyed it. So, thank you very much for that. That's really, really helpful. Well done, lads. You know, extra, extra good. Just get yourself some sewers and stop fricking complaining. Jesus. Right, Carthage, you've hurt your general, so well done for that, lads. Get yourself a Temple of Hermes, and just don't revolt. Like, just don't revolt, please. That would be nice if you didn't revolt. I'm going to have to move the capital. Let's just move it to Carthage and just see how much absolute turmoil that causes. I mean, they're actually okay. I should have done that last turn, you know. I should have just moved it to Carthage. Because that general, who survived the Battle of Carthage, died for no freaking reason. He died for no reason. Oh, well. You live and you learn. Okay, so the capital's now Carthage. Syracuse, still unhappy. Anaxarchus of Knossos, you're probably going to die soon because the morons are going to kill you. So, just you know, watch out for that, I suppose. That'll be nice. Now, the Brutii didn't attack us, which is fascinating. I would have thought they did. Let's see what mercenaries we've got. You know what will pick up hoplites, and you know what will pick up Peltas. We need missile troops. That's beautiful. Well, so if we just go for Apollonia now, this is interesting. We will start next episode by taking Apollonia. Now, they've basically got no force actually inside the city, but Aulus Brutus is outside. But if you know the tactic I like to use a lot, it's take the city, take the plaza, and just try and lock them out of their own city. I'm going to try and do that before the reinforcements come over, obviously. So I'm going to try and do that next episode. So we're going to end this episode here. And next time, we are hopefully going to take Apollonia off the Brutii, because they took it off of us a long time ago. So, Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm ending it a bit early. I'm sorry if I'm a bit agitated, but a lot has gone on this episode. It's intense. It's very hard difficulty. What do you expect? So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.